Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of the player career mode, and we're going to get straight into it with a SuperCopa match between Real Madrid and Atletico de Madrid, and we're going to get straight into the highlights of the goals and stuff and what happened in the game. I get a nice pass here into Riley, and he scores for it was Hudson-Odoi, I'm sorry. And he scores the first one, which is really nice. You know, getting to play with Hudson-Odoi is kind of a dream come true. You know, we get to play with some ex-Chelsea players. We played with James for so long now that Hudson-Odoi is a fresh face, and it's great for the team. However, we are in the January transfer window, and we're kind of hoping to get some midfielders because we did end up losing one crucial one, and we're going to get into the next match against Sevilla, and the game here is going to end 2-0. I try to get a shot there at the end, but it just goes a bit wide. And yeah, pretty decent match. It was kind of tough, but we got the result in the end, which is good for the team, and we're going to get into the next match now.
Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. Stay with us, we'll have all the action for you live from Madrid here on EA TV. Hello and welcome.
So yeah, the reason the episode is actually so long this time around is because we do have the full last couple hours of the January transfer window, which is usually a good 3 to 4 minutes, because we have to look through, you know, any new changes and whatnot. And I forget which match, but there was one La Liga match. It might have been La Liga where they break the news to us about Florian Neuhaus moving to Manchester City. So that kind of sucks because I really liked him in our team, and he was pretty good. And right now, the only midfielders I think that can carry us are Thiago and Nico Varela, and everybody else is not that great, I don't think. I haven't checked out Adley and see what its rating is, so you know, he might be undercover. And we get a nice second goal here. We make it our second goal of the match, and as long as we win this match, we win the SuperCopa. You know, I don't actually know like why they do this, do these like sets of matches, especially in January when there's like a lot of movements in the window and a lot of games. Because at the end of December, there's not much else to do, so I don't know why they don't, you know, make one set before December's over and then have the other set.
Will they be able to play it in behind the defence? Chance to finish. Well, they pulled one back.
And Sevilla there, you get a goal back. We make it 4-1, and yeah, the game's gonna finish here. I'm sorry for the choppy editing there. I totally missed out on one of the goals. I totally forgot Sevilla scored one, so I had to put it in a bit last minute. But you know, the goal from Partey really doesn't change the result that much. We get a nice trophy here, which is good for the start of the new season. Hopefully this increases my chances for Ballon d'Or. Obviously, the teams we had to face, Sevilla and Atletico, they're no small teams, but at the same time, you know, maybe it would have been more impressive if it was Atletico and then Barcelona, but you know, I can't really pick who we're gonna face. The important thing is to win the trophy overall. And yeah, this is our first trophy for the season, besides the preseason trophy, obviously. But this is the second time we win this trophy. We didn't win it last year because I didn't get to play in the matches, but at least we get a 2 out of 3, which is really nice for our record. And we're gonna get straight into the next match.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live.
So yeah, we have a Copa de España game against Real Valladolid, and actually I didn't actually realize that this was supposed to be the Copa del Rey, and I totally blanked on the fact that there is a Copa del Rey. I know there's one in real life, but it didn't click in my head that this was the competition for it. I was just like, Copa de España, I don't know what that is, but I guess it's a cup worthy, and we make it 1-0. We get a nice pass off to our teammate there to make it 1-0. I feel like he deserved it, which is why I kind of gave it to him. I know I could score there, but getting that assist for me was important in that situation. Vinicius Jr. makes it 1-0. I try to ask for a nice through ball here into the box, and then I hit the bar. I don't know why EA makes me want to hit the bar. Like, sometimes I don't understand certain situations. Like, a lot of power doesn't necessarily mean I want to hit it high. I just want more power in the shot. So, we miss out on making a goal there. But our team ends up making it in the end. So, I'm not too bothered by it. As long as the team wins, that's a good enough win for me in my book. And the game ends 3-0 here, and we're gonna get into the absolute last game of the match, or of the episode, before we head into the final hours of the transfer window.
All eyes on one man. Amid rumours that he's leaving the club, he starts today live on EA TV.
Yeah, we have our last match of the episode. Granada versus Real Madrid. Another Copa de España game. And it actually took us a really long time to get on the score sheet. Nothing happened in the first half. We actually get a chance near the 69th minute. And I was expecting the defense to come at me, but their right center back was tracking me, and the left center back was just watching me run. And the fullback didn't get close enough to take me down. We make it 1-0. And then in the 84th minute, I pass it off, and we make it 2-0. And I am loving life. I want to win the Ballon d'Or, but at the same time, I feel like I'm at a point where, I'd rather just win the trophies with the team and get a move in the summer. I feel like I've done a lot here, and I'm on record to get the top goal scorer in La Liga again. So I feel like I've proven enough in Spain for me to ask for a move, and hopefully you guys agree with that. If there is something that I should do in La Liga still, let me know, because I think I've pretty much done it all. I mean, I won a Champions League with probably the best team in the world. Real Madrid is a huge club, and for me to even be here is a huge honor and privilege. So yeah, this is just my thoughts on that, and we're gonna get into the final couple hours of the transfer window, and it was a pretty decent window. There was a huge ton of money that's being pumped into the game now. As you can see there, Fofana and Neuhaus actually leave, and we bring in, I think that was Rainier, who, assuming it's the same guy, I'm pretty sure he was with us when I came here. Chelsea there sealing Foyth. It says Bayern were in talks with Real Madrid over me, but Bayern never actually submitted any transfer offers or anything. So there's that. But the fact that Bayern are kind of still looking for me means that there's something up with their striker. I mean, they still have Daniel Malen, I'm pretty sure, who is phenomenal. So I don't know if they're lacking somebody with experience or something, but you know, they have to resolve their issues, and we have to make sure that our La Liga title is being secure, and we have to make sure that the Copa de España doesn't slip from our hands like the last couple times. Manchester United there targeting Casemiro and Ndidi, and we actually do find out which one they end up buying. Yeah, a lot of new faces. It is 2026, so there's going to be a ton of new faces here in career mode. A lot of the old guys are basically retired and kind of on the last legs. I'm pretty sure in one of the matches there was a transfer confirmed of Paulo Dybala to Manchester United, so you know, good for them. But Dybala's pretty old now, I think, at this year, and he went for like 68 million. And I'm pretty sure that's what the announcer said. So not a huge ton of money needed to buy Dybala up there, but you know, obviously the age and the rating are important. Brentford there making a nice signing for their squad. I wonder if they're still up in Premier League. Maybe they went back down to the Championship. We'll take a look at some of the leagues near the end of the season. You see there Spurs end up signing for Kyle Tomori, who's at Leverkusen. You know, he's a decent defender, but you know, big signing there. Manchester City get Paul Pogba from Atletico, who I'm surprised he left to Atletico in the first place. You know, you would think that he would stay at Manchester United, but obviously with the way we set up career mode, we made a transfer window very loose so that we could make any sort of moves. Yeah, into the final 2 hours, $1.4 billion in the transfer window so far, and another couple million there with Casemiro moving to Manchester United. Casemiro is actually pretty decent in game because he's so bulky and just can bully you. So that's a good signing for them. We actually get a transfer offer, but it's not from Bayern. It's from Piemonte Calcio, and I immediately reject it because, you know, we're halfway through the season. I kind of don't want to leave yet. I want to see if we can move on and see who we have to face in the Champions League. And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. I will leave you guys with the calendar, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.